welcome back to Xavier's World. How are you guys doing today? Today, guys, I'm going to do the top 10 80s fashion statements back then in the 80s, because I'm definitely an 80s kid. I remember the 80s. It's just crazy. Now, like I said, this is just the top fashion trends of the 80s. Now, when it comes to fashion, I'm a fashionista, okay? I love fashion. I love, dressing up. I love to wear things to express my moods, my feelings, what I'm thinking, or how I am. I love that. I can dress very girly. I can dress down, just casual. I love all that stuff. So when it comes to fashion, I am a fashionista, and I love clothes. So let's go ahead and get into the top 10 fashion trends of the 80s. So let's go ahead. All right, the first one is shoulder pads. I hate shoulder pads today. I can't stand them. I don't like them sitting on me. I don't. I don't like shoulder pads. So no. This was also popular, was mini skirts. Mini skirts were very, very, very popular in the 80s because I wore them in the 80s. I wore them like in the late 80s to early 90s. I started wearing mini skirts more like towards the 90s. I started wearing those, but mini skirts were very popular in the 80s. Leg warmers. Oh my gosh, I had leg warmers. I remember those big slouchy leg warmers because I wore them when I did ballet. And I love leg warmers. And you cannot get those anymore. Maybe on eBay and Amazon you might be able to find them. I'll have to go look. But they were so huge and popular. My mom bought me leg warmers. Every single color, every pattern, every style. She had it all. I mean, I had like a model's closet, okay, of like cool clothes back then. Huge earrings. Yes, huge earrings were huge back in the 80s. They were like the big hoop earrings and like the big like statement earrings. They were huge back in the 80s. I never wore those because I was still little in the 80s. But as a teenager, I did in the 90s. I wore like the hoop earrings. But I did get my ears pierced when I think it was like 1981 is when I got my ears pierced. So, fingerless gloves. Oh my God, the fingerless gloves. My mom would get those, and she would just take old gloves that were like, ripped in the fingertips. She would cut them off and I'd wear them. And I was just like, I am so cool. I wore them. I thought they were so cool with the outfit like Madonna did. I thought they were so cool. I love them. And I still would wear them today. I mean, hell, I'd wear them. Who knows? Maybe for Halloween. We'll see. Parachute pants. Those were very huge in the 80s. Again, I didn't have them. I didn't have those. But parachute pants were huge in the 80s. MC Hammer. Hello. All right. Members only jacket was big in the 80s. Let's see, what's another one? Oversized tops were huge in the 80s. Yes, they were. They were very huge in the 80s. I like, like you could wear like a spaghetti strap, like a tank top, and then have a shirt that falls off the shoulder or, off both shoulders, and just like big flowy shirts. I love those. Another one is stretched stirrup pants. Who remembers those? Stretched, they were like leggings, but they had the little stirrup underneath, like where you put your heel on it, that would keep the pants down, so like when you wore shoes your pant legs didn't roll up. I had those. Yes, I did. And another thing is they were called units. Okay, there are a one-size-fits-all clothing store features knit skirts, shirts, belts, and leggings. That was a very popular store back then. So, but yeah, those are the top 10 whatever trends of the 80s. I mean, if you guys remember those, leave a comment down below and let me know some other trends that were huge in the 80s. I would like to know. But those are some of the things that I found. I'm going to be doing some more research and try to find some more because I love those. And, the 80s clothes back then were so freaking cool. I mean, people wore bright colors and was cheerful and happy, and didn't have a care in the world. I did in the 80s. I wore a pink sock and a yellow sock. I didn't give a damn. I was a kid. I was having fun because I loved bright colors, neon colors. You know, I could wear a purple shirt and hot pink shorts and one pink sock and one purple sock. I didn't care, but it went with the outfit. It matched. I didn't care, you know. And do you guys remember in the 80s the big ponytail holders that had like the big colored balls on the end of them? Girl, I had like 300 pairs of those things because they were so cool back then. I had them in every color, every style, every shape, every pattern, everything. I had that all. And I loved those. And headbands were huge back in the 80s. Again, I had a whole tub full of headbands. Hair accessories, hair bows, hair ties, you name it, honey. I had it all because my mom made sure I had the top of the line stuff. My mom made sure I was like the cutest girl ever. And I still am. So anyway, that's my video for you guys. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and please hit that bell so you'll be notified when we upload a video. And leave a comment down below and let me know, you guys, what are some of your favorite 80s trends. I want to hear what you guys had in the 80s. What was your favorite thing about the 80s? Anything. I want to hear about it because I want to interact with you guys and talk because I love the 80s. Again, I will see you guys next time. Until then, remember, God loves you.